I need you to watch this video before you trade this week because I'm going to put you on some game right now. What is up, guys? My name is Sumi from Team Basani, and today we're going to talk about what I'm looking at in the market for the week of really Christmas. So very, very short calendar week. A lot of things going on, holidays, everything like that, but that does not stop me from making money. I'm still going to be jumping on every day at 9:30 EST. So if you ever want to check me out, click the link down below, join the private community, and feel free to check out your boy while he trades. So let's talk about what I got on my list here, okay? I've got a lot of things that I want to go over with you guys. The first is the stocks that I'm looking at to move. There's about 6 stocks that I'm really looking at. Now, obviously, I trade SPY, QQQ, the market in itself, but there's a few stocks I think are really gonna move. Let's jump into them. The first two I'm gonna talk about are with space and defense, Rocket Labs and Intuitive Machines. These both surged last Friday, 17% for Rocket Lab and 37% for Intuitive Machines. So a lot of movement there. So I think these will keep moving. They're speculative though. They're very speculative. I think the sentiment towards the space economy is really, really big right now. And while I don't think these are really like great stocks, they have a very high interest. And I think they're going to move. So number 2 are one of the big ones, and these are both large companies, semiconductor companies, which are NVIDIA and Broadcom. I would say semiconductor and AI more so. So these stocks are really, they're just really active. Investors are really looking at whether the Santa rally is going to affect these stocks, and they're going to climb up. NVIDIA did have a little bit of a movement this Friday. It surged back up to 180, so that was really, really good for NVIDIA. NVIDIA was seeing highs of 200 earlier, just like a few months ago. So I think that it will lift up. I think the Santa rally will start to kick in effect. Now, this is a small rally in itself, but for stocks like NVIDIA that play a big part in the rally, in the market, I should say, I think that these will lift these mega caps and make the AI evaluation very high. Now, there are some concerns with this, with Oracle, with their earnings reports, and Broadcom, so it could weigh them down, and that's also something I'm looking at. I'm looking for volatility in these stocks, so I'm looking for them to move, really. The last ones I want to talk about are crypto and energy. Like, crypto is getting smacked right now, but Big Bear AI and Helka Mining are 2 that I'm looking at. They show really high trading volume recently, and so there's just volatility there, and I want to look to catch that volatility. In terms of this week, there's an earnings calendar. It's very quiet. It's a very slow week. We don't really have anything too crazy. When it comes to December 22nd, we have Bright Minds Biosciences, Drug, and Ennis. We have Tuesday, December 23rd, Bridgeline Digital and Limonera. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. They have earnings that day. And Friday, December 26th, we have Citrus Pharmaceuticals and Outlook Therapeutics. Now, when it comes to the trading strategy this week, I'm really looking to see movements on Tuesday. Tuesday's the day that I think we're going to make a lot of money, and we're going to catch a lot of big movements. First and foremost, the GDP second estimate, Q3, is in effect. This is a day that SPY and QQQ are really going to move, and I love to trade SPY and QQQ, so I'm probably going to be launching calls on this day, just telling you guys what I'm thinking of doing. Obviously, I got to look at the market in the morning and see how it plays out, but we have the GDP second estimate, Q3. We're looking at a 3.2 to 3.5% growth rate, and it could be either direction with this information, so we'll see what happens. Next, we have the durable goods order, which is a key measure of manufacturing health, so we're going to see how the market moves with that, and consumer confidence. The Conference Board's latest reading is going to show if consumers have interest in the market, if holiday spending sentiment is still up. That's going to be a big factor in the movement of these stocks as well. So big things you got to understand if you guys are new traders. First and foremost, December 24th, the stock market does close at 1 p.m. EST because of Christmas Eve. And Christmas, the stock market is closed. Friday, we're going to have regular trading hours, but I think that volume is going to be very low. Understand that thin liquidity during the holiday will still be very, very profitable because stocks can move with low volume as well. So this week is going to be a really good week. I'm really excited. I think that it will be a bullish week in general, but then again, we want to move with caution. It could go either way. But a little quick trading update for you, but I'm going to be looking at NVIDIA. I'm going to be looking at Broadcom. I'm going to be looking at Helka Mining. I'm going to look at Big Bear AI. I'm going to look at Rocket Labs. I'm going to look at Luna. That's the stock ticker. The actual stock is Intuitive Machines. And another one that I'm going to look at too, 2 of them I should say, are Oracle and Google. I think Oracle might be way down because of their recent issues when it comes to funding, and Google might move up. I think Google over 305, 306 looks really good. I'm going to be watching. Check me out. If you guys want to make money with me, link down below. But would love to see you there. Until next time, guys, peace out.